Good evening. Good evening and welcome. I'm so glad that you're with us this evening. And if you would, please post a thank you to Julie Newman and Nathan Long in the chat window. They are AV tonight and Facebook host, and we would not be here without them. So welcome to Spiritual Awakening. This is a service that was inspired by Unity co-founder Myrtle Fillmore, who taught that spiritual awakening is the most important spiritual work that we do. Unity teaches that we are all part of an infinite wholeness. Each one of us is a divine individuation or expression of that wholeness, but not separate from that wholeness. We're kind of like water beings made of water floating in a sea of water. Infinite is everywhere present, every when present, and there is nothing that is not made or not made of it, because it is the only thing that is. As spiritual beings, as energy beings, as light beings, as consciousnesses, it is not possible for us to be separate from the one thing that is infinite. And so the work that we do affects us not only individually, but collectively, because we're all united in that one infinite substance. Ken Keyes Jr. wrote that you're not responsible for the programming you picked up in childhood. However, as an adult, you are 100% responsible for fixing it. Or an updated version of that quote says, you're not responsible for the programming you picked up in the download years of your childhood, but you are 100% responsible for installing the upgrades. Do you know how amazing you are? Do you know how beautiful you are? You are a being of light, absolutely stunning, pure light, a rainbow of color, pure energy, intelligent, radiant, and powerful, love-filled, and perfectly whole. And if you don't know this about yourself, it's because of all of the things that you've believed along the way that say you are not that. So that's what we're up to tonight. We chip away at that old subconscious programming that we picked up as children and young adults, which masks our divinity, allowing our true radiance to be revealed in all of its transcendent loveliness. And some of it's not always old, some of it's current, some of it's from the day-to-day living. But it's still stuff that we need to clear out. And sometimes that stuff that comes up in our day-to-day living actually sticks to that old subconscious stuff that we carry around. And it really doesn't matter what it is. Our job is to clear it out and raise our vibration so that we can know the truth of who we are. So, reminders for this evening. One is that healing is a vibrational activity. Life is consciousness. We live and move and have our being in an infinite field of consciousness. Our work is always in consciousness. When we pray or create or repeat affirmations, the words we choose and the truths we speak, our intentions, the feeling tone that we create are all about setting a vibrational field which we can then embody by matching or aligning ourselves with that vibration that we created using those words and intentions. If we do this regularly, over time we're able to sustain that raised, that elevated vibration. And this is true of everything that we do. The words that we've spoken to ourselves over time, those beliefs that we've repeated to ourselves, the criticisms, the anger we've held on to, for example, have also contributed to the vibrational field that we have embodied to date. So healing then is embodying and sustaining a higher vibration over time. 2 is no judgment. Raising your energy of necessity involves releasing or transcending or transforming that energy that vibrates at a lower, slower rate than what you're moving yourself up towards. Old anger, shame, fear, guilt, all of these, as well as old patterns and habits of thought, that are intertwined with those are uncovered simply because they're vibrating differently than where you're raising your energy to. And the more we clear ourselves of those accumulated lower frequencies and emotions and patterns, the higher our frequency will rise, and our body and our world will respond to that. Additionally, in the same way that the vibrational frequency of your energy field increases as you release and free up lower stuck energy, the vibrational frequency of our collective energy field also increases when you release that lower stuck energy, because we're all united as one. So when we release that, we literally raise the vibrational field of everyone. So the third one is you do the healing always. Nothing outside of you heals you, because there is nothing outside of you, truly. Even if you go to a healer, it is my belief that it is you that does the healing. The healer can help by being a mirror, by pointing out what's not in alignment with what you want to create or experience, or what you're ready to let go of or transform. But you actually do the work. And if you're not ready to let go of something, you won't. And really nobody can make you. So you can support this work, this shift in consciousness, this shift in vibration, by being willing to surrender to a greater you. Which leads us to 4, a safe container. A safe container facilitates the work. The safer that we feel, the easier it is for us to let go of these old patterns. Those old patterns and behaviors, those stuck vibrations, they're familiar to us. We've lived with them for a long time. They're comfortable in an odd kind of way. We're used to them. They're invisible to us. We're not necessarily even aware that they're there all the time. So be patient, be gentle with yourselves, but be impeccably honest too. Don't judge what comes up, but be willing to see it. And remind yourself that it's just an old pattern or a belief that you adopted at some point, and that you're ready to let go of it. And remember Myrtle, when she discovered that she'd been hiding some less than helpful patterns in what she thought were her virtues, she didn't beat herself up. She was just curious about it. And my impression of Myrtle is that she was kind of relieved and excited to find it, because the finding of it allowed her then, in her awareness of it, to then do something about it. She was in power when she was able to see what was in the way and therefore go about releasing it. So just be willing to move just a little, release just a little, so that you too can let go of those old patterns and become more and more free. Which brings us to 5, keep going, because freedom is worth it. I urge you to take this work into the rest of your week. You can plug solfeggio frequencies into Google and you'll find loads of choices. If you like the ones that I use for these services, you can find them on YouTube. They're called Marimba Meditation by Meditative Mind. You can play them during your meditation time or as you fall asleep. You can also use them as background music while you're working, if that works for your work situation. And then you can, if you're doing it during a meditation or a quiet time, weave your own prayer or affirmation or intention around and through as you listen. When our energy moves more freely, we are at greater choice. We are literally more free. When our energy is stuck and we are bound by the reaction, that knee-jerk that comes from energy not being in movement, that comes from kind of like that record needle being stuck in a groove, and it keeps jumping back to the same, part of the song over and over again. We're not free. We're bound to that stuck knee-jerk reaction, and that literally is just stuck energy. And so many people have said to me that as their energy starts to move again, that a situation that had been stuck for them, that they could not see any other way, once they lifted their energy up, suddenly they could see that same situation in a whole new way. This month, we're going to be working with the 852 hertz solfeggio frequency. We worked with that last time, and we'll be working with it this time as well. This frequency corresponds to the 6th chakra, also known as the third eye or brow chakra. This 852 hertz frequency helps to replace negative thoughts with positive ones, making it ideal if nervousness or anxiety is bringing your vibration down. It also aids in awakening intuition and inner strength. So, that's a lot of information, I know. Good thing it's virtual so you can listen again and again, huh? Tonight I ask you to be willing again, to let go of any old patterns or beliefs that no longer serve you. And really open yourself up to that willingness. Really, really be willing. I say this every week because I really like this quote. Neville Goddard tells us that we can't take with us into our new consciousness any part of the old us, the old me, the old you. All of your present beliefs, fears, and limitations are weights that bind you to your present level of consciousness. And I think that really hits the nail on the head. When you let go of those, you can raise your vibration and a whole new world starts to open up to you that you can't see from where you're vibrating here, that you have not yet experienced. And again, that old you and old me isn't bad. It's just that some of what we've learned along the way really no longer serves us. And it's not going to serve us where we're going vibrationally. So, shall we get started? Go ahead and place both your feet on the floor and allow your body to relax. Allow your eyes to gently close. Just allow yourself to breathe a sigh of release, of letting go. Let go of the day. Let go of anything that you've been thinking up until this moment. Let go of any experiences that you had today. Just allow your breath to bring you right to this moment, right now, right here. In this moment, everything is fine. In this moment, the only thing that's happening is you sitting wherever you are or laying wherever you are and breathing. Breathe into your body. Breathe into that area around your heart. Allow everything to settle. Allow your energy field just to settle around you. Allow your attention to just settle around you, right where you are. Bringing yourself fully to this moment. I like how Michael Beckwith says, you can't take a breath in the past and you can't take a breath in the future. So by being with your breath, you're right here in this present moment. And as you breathe and feel your body settle, allow yourself to feel grounded. Use whatever imagery appeals to you, whether it's sitting on the most comfortable tree stump that you can possibly imagine, in a favorite place in the woods that's just the right temperature, a babbling brook, or just the soft sounds of the forest around you. Or maybe it's a rock by the ocean with the rhythmic sound of the waves coming in and going out. Wherever it is, in nature, or in your garden, or if it's in your home, wherever your favorite place is, where your body can feel grounded and relaxed. Let your mind take yourself there. And allow your body to feel grounded and safe. Wherever you are, you can lift your eyes and your imagination and see falling like golden flecks all around you. beautiful golden energy. It's in movement. It's not static. It's all around you. Like gold flecks just falling all around you. You can even put your imaginative hand out and feel the energy in your energetic hand. And know that this golden light is unconditional love. It is available to you all the time. It is always falling all around you and in you. It is always present. And all it awaits is for your attention to rest on it. And as your awareness rests on it, you begin to know that it is in and through and around and as you. So tonight, allow yourself to be willing to just soften around those stuck areas, wherever they may be. Just allow your attention to wander around your body and notice if there is a place that feels tight or constricted. And just allow your attention to settle there. Breathe into that area. Breathe that golden light into that area. Breathe that solfeggio frequency into that area. And just allow it to soften. Remember to not judge it, to just be witness to it. Be aware that you are being aware of it. Just keep softening. As you soften around that constricted place, know the truth of yourself as a radiant light being, as one with this one life, this substance that is everywhere present. This divine substance, pure intelligence, all wisdom, unconditional love. Know that as the truth of who and what you are. And as the knowing of that truth, as the knowing of your inseparability from this one radiant life, this all-knowing wisdom, this unconditional love. this field of all possibility. Allow that knowing to dissolve that lower vibration. Knowing that as it does so, your whole energy field raises in vibration. Breathing into that area, kind of alternating, breathing in and softening, and then letting yourself know the truth of yourself as unconditional love, as wisdom, as life, as pure intelligence. All of these high vibrating energies. That you are stunningly beautiful, radiant life. Powerful light being. And let the truth of that lift you up and out of that lower vibrating place. Disentangling the little energy cords. So that that lower vibrating place just dissolves. It has no power. It is no longer relevant. Awareness to move around again and see if you can find another place that feels tight or constricted or anxious or fearful. Or maybe you're aware of a habit of thought, a belief that you know you carry. And again, no judgment, just allow yourself to be aware of it. Allow yourself to be aware that you are being aware of it. If it's the same area that you were working on before, that's great. Keep working on it. Breathe that golden light into that. Allow the solfeggio frequencies to move into that area. Just raising the vibration of that area. And as that vibration raises up, that lower frequency just dissolves, raises up itself into that higher vibration. Just keep breathing that golden light into it. Let the solfeggio frequencies do their job. And keep softening around it. Notice if you're gripping a little tighter, and just breathe. And allow your body to relax and ground again. And allow your attention to be filled with the truth of who you are. We are light beings. We are radiance, conscious intelligence, unconditional love, perfect harmony, wisdom, pure intelligence. Make way for that truth. And if there is any part of you that seems to rise up in objection, that protests or says nay, breathe into that place as well. Breathe into any doubts, any arguments. Know that the truth of what you are is greater than any protest, than any argument, than any error thought that would like to pretend to be otherwise. It has no power. Just keep breathing that golden energy into that place. Let the solfeggio frequencies work. Allow yourself, give yourself complete permission to know the truth of what and who you are. Beautiful, radiant light being, multi-hued. Love-filled, wisdom-filled, in absolute harmony and order, whole and perfect and complete. Find yourself having a little hard time releasing that nodule, or if you kind of work at it and it gets down to that kind of a little raisin hard spot or a golf ball hard spot, just imagine your hand opening, your energetic hand opening and releasing, unclenching, so that it can just easily fall away. There's no need to hold on to it any longer. It serves us not. And breathe that golden energy into that spot. Allow your whole vibrational field to raise as you do so. the solfeggio frequencies to vibrate that stuck place just right out of your energy system. And know that all of that has worked to bring your sum total vibration up higher than it was before. Just allow yourself to get familiar with vibrating here. Get comfortable with it. Give yourself permission to allow this higher vibrational state to become the norm. Give yourself permission to live from here, to express from here. Once again, allow your awareness to comb through your energy bodies, your physical body, also an energy body, and find another place that is wanting of your attention, that draws you, that is constricted or feels tight. Irritation or a fear, an anxiety, a worry, an insecurity. Allow your attention to gently rest there, greeted with love and kindness, gentleness, and just allow yourself to soften around that area. Be aware that you are being aware of it. And breathe that golden light into that area. You can breathe the solfeggio frequencies into that area, or just allow them to vibrate into that area. All done by intention. Just intend it to be so, and it is so. And allow that golden light to dissolve. That stuck place, however it shows up. That golden light to dissolve and raise the vibration of that area, to release that energy back into flow. Allow that whole area to just increase in vibration. And as you are doing so, once again, remind yourself of the truth of who you are. I am one with God. I am one with divine mind. I am one with an infinite field of all possibility. I am one with unconditional love. With wisdom, omniscience, omnipotence. I am life. I am pure intelligence. beautiful light being, multi-hued. That is the truth of who we are. Radiant, absolutely stunning. And know that as you hold these truths in your consciousness with the intention of bringing them into a knowing so deep that it raises the vibration of the very marrow of your bones. That doing so raises your whole energy field, and you are now vibrating that much higher. Feel into that. Get comfortable with it. And if there's any part of you that seems to be uncomfortable with it, go ahead and breathe that golden light right into that place. So that as much of you as possible is as comfortable as you can be vibrating here. Comfortable here so that you can take this vibration into your weeks and months ahead and create from here and express from here, live and be from here. Breathe in that golden energy. And know that even if some old fears have been shaken up and you're feeling them as you increase your energy vibration, that's all fine. That's normal. That's as it should be. Pat yourself on the back because it means you are making a change in consciousness. And just breathe that golden energy right into those places. Allow your body to ground. Know that all is well, that you are safe. Keep breathing that golden energy in. Keep allowing the solfeggio frequencies to do their work. And allow yourself to stabilize at this vibration. Feel how powerful that feels, how strong that feels, how secure that feels. And from this place of higher vibration, go ahead and state your intention for yourself for the evening. If it's for more love in your life, feel into what that feels like, having more love in your life. And if that's to have more peace in your life, feel into that. What does feeling more peace feel like? Feel into that. There is a part of you that knows exactly what that feels like. Trust that. Feel into it. If it's more abundance that you're wanting, regardless of what that abundance is for. financial or health abundance, or love abundance, or joy abundance. Feel into what that feels like. Feel into it. Allow that vibration of whatever it is that you're intending to move throughout your entire energy body so that you are vibrating right there at what your intention is. Get comfortable with that. We create by being that which it is that we would like to create. So be that. Be the vibration of that. More wisdom, more creativity. What does that feel like? Feel into it. Own it. Claim it. Know that you are inseparable from the one life, the one power, the one presence that is infinite. You cannot be separate from it. It is an impossibility. So that which you are claiming in consciousness is yours already, because it is a part of the one substance that is everywhere, that is all things, that is back of all things. Own it, claim it. Become comfortable with it. Know it to be the truth of who and what you are. Allow that truth to settle in and through and as you. And once again, if any part claims to have an argument with that, just breathe that golden light into that place again. Allow the solfeggio frequencies to vibrate that doubt right out of your energetic field. Allow that whole place that was in doubt to rise up to match your new vibration. And feel into it. Get comfortable with it. Know it. Allow yourself to stabilize here so that you can carry this vibrational frequency forward. And for the knowing of this truth, and for this enhanced and increased vibration, we can allow a feeling of gratitude to arise. For this work, let us be grateful. And so it is. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We have one more month. Next month will be our last month. Second and fourth Wednesdays. And we'll look forward to seeing you then. Thank you, everybody. Good work. Good night.